Hi Aries, welcome. This is going to be your reading for the month of May 2020. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, these are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else is going on. What's going on with Aries for May? Okay. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. We also have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you are in a separation right now, or maybe further on in May. But I'm seeing that it has to do with healing, and it has to do with a past life relationship, of course. So I'm feeling for some of you, there needs to be some healing of personal issues within yourself. So if the separation happened or happens, it means it's time for you to start focusing on yourself just for the moment, because we have true love here. For some of you, it could be that this is your true love and that you guys are just going to be separated for a little bit. And that you should ask for help from friends during that time. Or this could be a new true love coming in. But we'll see. Hold on. What do we have for Aries? Aries, the month of May. Farewell to the moon. Okay. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar lights and cycles. Corals, wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. For some of you, this is a past life relationship. So there's been a few lives with you and this person. And for some of you, you have been together for a while, as in this life as well. But I feel what I'm getting from this card right here, Healing Family Issues, is that this is just a cycle. So it's like, if there is separation, it's meant to happen because you're supposed to learn something from this. You're supposed to work on yourself, connect with yourself. You know, we have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form. So again, with like self-love, it's something to do with you kind of finding something about yourself or learning something. I feel like it's for a reason, there's separation. And for a lot of you, it's not permanent. So let's get into the spread. See what's going on. What's going on with Aries in love? Aries in love for the month of May. Aries in love, month of May. All right. We got Temperance. We got the Seven of Wands. Okay. Wow. Keep in mind, this can be vice versa, but I'm seeing that some of you are feeling attacked or cornered by this person. It could be that you attacked them verbally, or it could be that you feel like they kind of attacked you in a way. We have the Five of Wands as how you're seeing them also, so it seems like you're seeing them as quite argumentative, wanting to fight, wanting to argue. So this could have happened and caused a separation, or it could be yet to happen. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I'm seeing that some of you are wanting to find peace and harmony in your love life. You're wanting it to be peaceful, and it's not. It's a lot of conflict with these wands here. So we got the Knight of Swords over there, and this person is quite busy with this Eight of Pentacles, and it's like they're not even focusing on the relationship right now. So if you are in separation, this person is really trying to distract themselves from the conflict or anything that's going on. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is about being left out in the cold. So you're both feeling the same way here, both feeling rejected by each other. And what's blocking is the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a person. It could be that there was a third-party situation for some of you, and someone didn't like that, obviously. But we have with the Knight of Swords, this person, they want to move forward tomorrow or today. You know what I mean? Like, they want to move forward and fix the relationship quickly. But I feel like they feel it's not going to happen that way, even though they wish it would. So I feel like they want to come towards you. They want to fix things, but they're seeing you as a Knight of Wands. So they might be seeing you as either someone who isn't ready to settle down with them, or that you are quite aggressive, passionate, you know, all of that stuff. But they just, right now, with the Eight of Pentacles during May, they're trying to distract themselves by focusing on work or whatever it is they have going on. So I see that you both kind of got your backs to each other at the moment. We got the Four of Swords, which is all about taking a break. So it looks like May is going to be the month where you take a break. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing that there is going to be some kind of either a new beginning for the both of you, or a new beginning with you and someone new. But we do have true love there, and the Ace of Pentacles. So something is going to be starting up, and I'm seeing like the end of May, middle to end of May, something starting up either with them or with someone new. But I'm seeing you guys taking a break right now. And if you're wondering what you should be doing during this break is healing, focusing on you, reconnecting with yourself. Because again, we tend to lose ourselves in relationships. We tend to focus on the other person. So if you're wondering what you should be doing, what you're supposed to be doing during this break, it is to focus on you. And in no time, like, you'll be so focused on improving yourself that you won't even realize that so much time has passed and your person shows up, or that new love shows up. Why the Eight of Pentacles? What's going on with the Eight of Pentacles for Aries? Aries energy could be an Aries. This could be someone who works in a job that is like authority, police, military, for some of you, male or female. We have the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflicts going on in the situation. This person does want to argue quite a bit. But they also want to, I feel like they want to argue their point though. I feel like they want you to get their point, to get why they're upset, or to, you know, make a point. But I feel like they cannot be bothered to. It's like it would be too much work or too much to explain. So they kind of just step out of it, because it would be too much for them to explain everything to you and to have it go their way and have you understand everything. So they I feel like they're just waiting for it to kind of calm down right now, even though they really want to come forward and say what they want to say. Why the Knight of Swords? Yep, this person's quite disappointed with how things are. They're quite disappointed with how things are. They're quite guarded. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Or we have Scorpio with the Death card as well. But they are very like disappointed with how things have turned out right now. Why the Seven of... Oh boy. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this person may have been moving too slow for you. Oh, Seven of Wands as well. Seven of Wands again. Eight of Swords. Some of you are being a little bit impatient, okay? You may have been a little bit impatient, or you feel attacked by this person. And some of you may not understand why or what's going on with them. Again, it could be vice versa. It could have been you who attacked them. But if they came at you, sorry, if you came at them, I feel like it's because for some of you this has been moving too slow. You may have gotten a little bit annoyed by that. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Five of Wands? Seven of Cups. Yeah, some of you might be upset with this person. They may be too busy and don't have time. And for some of you, there could be other options, or you suspect that there's other options. You are seeing this person as your soulmate, someone you're really in love with or have a really good connection with. But I feel like for some of you in the recent past, they may have been just unattentive. That's a word. Like not giving you attention. And not being straight up, not being 100%, not being everything you want them to be, basically. So it's raining, if you can hear that noise. Why the Knight of Wands? Yeah, some of you could have made up and then this separation happened right when you guys made up, for some of you, because they're seeing you as kind of back and forth in and out of their life a little bit. We got the Empress in reverse. Could be a Libra for some of you, but they are seeing you as it's like, I don't know, it's they're kind of seeing you as a little bit unstable, or just not settling, not staying calm, not, you know, just all over the place, kind of. This is how they're seeing you. They know you have feelings for them, but they're not really. They're seeing you as somewhat of a quite a fiery person, even though you're a fire sign anyways. But this is like war zone. Some of you are fellow fire signs. Why the Four of Swords? See, there's that angry fire sign, the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is why you guys are on a break, because somebody is pissed. Got the Four of Wands. The Sun could be a Leo for some of you. So currently, some of you are just solo, you know, flying solo, focusing on yourself. And I feel like you may have some kind of career opportunity coming in, or you're working on something new with all these pentacles being here. Some of you in this separation, this could be one of those things where the universe kind of makes it happen because you have a purpose to follow. And then once you do that, things get back on track with you and your person. But I see for some of you, you're creating something that's going to bring you a lot of financial gain during this time, during May. So you being by yourself, you're going to create something that's going to bring in income for you. So that's something that you can focus on, you know, during the separation, to get your mind off of things, you know. So let me take a look at their feelings a little bit more. We have Libra energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Since we didn't get much about this person's feelings, how do they feel towards Aries? What are their feelings towards Aries? Defensive. You see, you're both defensive. They really value this connection. Really, really value it with the King of, yep. They love you, they value the relationship, the connection that you guys have, but they're defensive because things are getting quite dramatic, or have been quite dramatic, been a lot of arguing. I forgot to put this back. I feel like it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles as well, to be honest. Someone moving too slow for the other person. but they seem to be very much so in love here and valuing you as a person and the relationship, but having no choice but to be defensive. I'm really not sure who snapped at who, because it's looking like both of you are quite pissed. But this fell sideways, so I'm going to read it sideways because I'm getting a message by looking at it sideways. This person wants to rebuild, but at the same time they're kind of hesitant to rebuild the connection because of, I guess if it just happened, if things just kind of fell apart just now, like a couple of days ago or so, it's still kind of heavy on the mind. There may still be anger, unfinished business, unanswered questions. This person, they feel it's like they want to rebuild it because of the love they have for you and the respect and the way they value you, but things may have gotten so bad that they actually consider not working it out at the same time though. So this Four of Swords doesn't lie. You should definitely give it a break. Both need to do this. A lot of resting and thinking. All right, so how are they viewing Aries? How are they viewing Aries? Yeah, they're not done with this connection, but they're seeing you as having some insecurities for some of you. This Empress came out twice. They may feel like you are having some personal issues, but we got the Six of Swords and the World in reverse. This person does not want to move on from this. They don't want to move on from this. Or they're seeing you as not wanting to move on. But they're really diving into something, maybe their work or whatever they have going on, to take their mind off of this situation. It's quite bothering to them. All right? It's quite bothering to them. But both of you are feeling the same feeling of this Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, feeling shut out, feeling separated. All right. So let's see what we got here. Messages for Aries. Luck is on your side. We got Sagittarius energy quite a bit. Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus energy. You are good enough, Virgo energy. We have look at the bigger picture, again with the Sagittarius energy. I'm not gonna lie, Sagittarius people get quite angry. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but with your good enough and the fact that this person is viewing you as somewhat insecure, you needing to know this, that you are good enough. And I feel like a lot of the times, I've said this over and over again, but when separation happens, it's usually because of these codependency issues and feeling like you're not good enough, where the universe kind of separates you guys so that you can work on you. It's hard for you to work on you when you're with the person because you focus on the person and you don't feel like there's anything wrong when you're with them. But when you're separated, that's when you realize all of your issues, the ones that need to be addressed. And that's all the universe is really trying to do with these things, is help you to address your issues, help you to heal, help you to get to the next level. And when we get distracted and comfortable in relationships, that's when the bad things happen and things get shaken up so that we can focus on what's important and not get too comfortable in life, because we're not here to be comfortable, we're here to learn. All right, which sucks, but that's how it is. What we got for Aries? Take action. See? Recovery, see? Take action, recovery. It's time to focus on you. It's time to heal any issues you have, especially from your childhood. This card is like childhood issues, you know, because your parents were around you as a child. Doesn't mean they did anything bad to you. Just saying that, like, Sometimes parents can make their kids feel rejected, and it's not usually on purpose. It just happens that way. And you're having to heal the issues. So recovery, romance, and helpful people. So you got that your friends help you and helpful people. Some of you may have displayed some sadness, maybe on social media, and people are trying to reach out to you, asking you if you're okay. You gotta let people help you. I know it's probably hard for you to do, depending on your chart placements. A lot of people don't like help, don't like to ask for help, but there are people who kind of see what you're going through and want to help. And maybe you can get some really good advice from someone close to you that can help you kind of kickstart this journey. But as for the relationship, obviously there's conflicts and issues. This person is taking their mind off of it for now. They want to distract themselves. They don't want to think about it. The thought of explaining everything to you is exhausting to them because they feel like you probably won't believe them anyways, or you won't get it, or this and that. That's what I'm feeling. So they just kind of dive into something else for now until the tension kind of goes away, I feel. So in that time, you should be, doing you, taking care of you. I promise it will all straighten out. You just got to take care of you for the moment. Recovery and take action. If you look at these two, they both have their backs turned. I feel like it's time for you to take a look at yourself. And especially with beauty here as well, it's like needing to know who you are, needing to know your worth and that you're lovable and all these things, because you may not be noticing that right now. You may not be recognizing you, who you truly are and what you mean to this person. Okay, so Aries, this is what I'm seeing for you. Let me clarify. Healing family issues. Let me just get down to the bottom of everything before I end it. Healing family issues. Why is this card here? Releasing some toxic behaviors. Why the Seven of Cups? So you've got the Empress up right now. You've got some Capricorn energy here and Libra twice. Some of you may have had quite an unfair childhood. There are a lot of things you may need to heal from. Some of you may have multiple things you need to heal from. And here we got the Page of Wands. So there's a child. This is about your childhood and healing. I feel like the time is now. I'm hearing the time is now. Like, don't wait. Don't try and fix your relationship without fixing yourself. Don't try and move on without fixing yourself, because you're going to experience more pain and more drama if you don't. I'm hearing the time is now. The time is now to do this, to invest this time in yourself so that you can have a more healthy relationship going forward. Attract more healthy relationships if you don't want to continue with this relationship. The time is now. Time is now to get rid of the codependency, any kind of issues, anything holding you back from your past. The unfair childhood, or whatever happened. It could even, I'm hearing bullying, so it doesn't have to be inside your household. It could have been at school, being bullied, or anything that could have affected you as a child. Anything that was unfair in your childhood that you should not have gone through. It's time to come to terms with it and heal. All right, so Aries, yep, this is what I'm seeing for you. There's a great opportunity coming. but it's gonna happen during the separation. See this as somewhat of a blessing, as a time to heal and actually achieve something, because you may just get back with your person later on this month. There's no rush, or you may find true love elsewhere. There's no rush, but it's important to heal right now. All right, so that's why the Four of Swords is here as well. It's about healing. It's about getting your mind right, resting your mind, meditation, and all of that. There's a lot of issues for you to work on. When I see you're good enough and I see the Empress in reverse, that's telling me there's some insecurities, and it's because of your childhood. Feelings of rejection, feeling unworthy, some of you. These things gots to go. They're not serving your life. They're not making you feel good. You can't tell me you feel good when you feel those feelings. Why not get rid of them? All right. So, yeah, this is what I got. Check your other placements if you'd like to know what else is coming up in your love life. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much for watching.